This is the example video for A7 subtracting polynomials, and we'll take a look at two examples in this video. So, as we discussed earlier, we'll just distribute this negative sign, okay? So, negative sign goes to the 8p, the plus 7, and the positive 5p squared. So, I'm left with 5p squared plus 7 plus 3p, because these parentheses right here really don't matter. And now I have minus 8p minus 7 minus 5p squared. So it's the same thing as multiplying this quadratic trinomial by -1. So what I'll do over here, I'll organize my information. So I have 5p squared. I'm looking at my first polynomial right now, right here. Next highest degree is 1, so I have plus 3p. And then I have my constant, which is plus 7. And after distributing that negative sign, I'm now left with minus 5p squared. So I'll stack those because they're like terms. Minus 8p. And minus 7. So now, just like I did when combining like terms and adding polynomials, I'll just combine like terms. So I have my quadratic term right here, my p squared. So I have 5p squared minus 5p squared. Well, that's 0. Now I have positive 3p minus 8p. That would be negative 5p. And then I have 7 minus 7, which of course is 0 again. So the difference between these polynomials is negative 5p. That is our solution. Pause the video if you need more time. Okay, one last example. Okay, so I have a quartic polynomial with 4 terms and another quartic polynomial with 4 terms. So I'll distribute this negative sign to all 4 of my terms. So getting rid of the parentheses over here, I have 5 plus 5x squared minus 2x to the 4th plus 4x cubed. Now I have minus 3x cubed plus 1 minus 3x to the 4th plus 7x squared. So now I'll rewrite my polynomial. So I'll take a look at my first one, and of course I'm arranging it by degree. So I have a negative 2x to the 4th plus 4x cubed plus 5x squared. I don't have a linear term, so I'll leave a little space here. And then I have a positive 5, so plus 5. Okay, so now I'll take a look at my second polynomial after distributing the negative sign. So I have a negative 3x to the 4th minus 3x cubed plus 7x squared. No linear term, so I'll leave a space. And then I have my plus 1. So now both polynomials are ready to be combined. So we have negative 2x to the 4th minus 3x to the 4th. So that is negative 5x to the 4th. I have 4x cubed minus 3x cubed, which is 1x cubed. I have 5x squared plus 7x squared, which is 12x squared. No linear term, so I can just go right over here to my constants, 5 plus 1, which is 6. So that would be my solution. So at this point, if you feel comfortable, move on to A7 subtracting polynomials practice, Or you can do A7 adding and subtracting polynomials practice, whatever you're more comfortable with.